Dinner on Saturday night.
Yeah.
200 people show.
Wow.
Potluck, you know. They'd show up to it. Next morning, 4 people at church. But there was like 100, I think it was 127 members on the rolls.
Mm-hmm.
We only had 4 or 5 of them show up at a time. They put in a vice president. He didn't show up at the time either.
Really?
Yeah.
So was Grandma just playing the organ there, and
Yeah. That was the real reason we were there. Because they liked the music. And she was musical.
mm-hmm.
And the people in the branch liked it too. And they tried to get us to extend.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The state president or whoever it was came and asked us if we'd stay longer, and we told them no. It was I wouldn't say it was a good experience.
No?
No.
What calling did they have you do?
I conducted meetings and stuff like that. Taught Sunday school class,
Okay.
stuff like that. Priesthood meetings. But they really wanted me now.
Yeah.
And then they tried to get us to stay there, and we didn't do it. And they ended up closing the branch.
Mm.
And I think it's still closed. I don't think the building is still there. But on every reservation you go on, you'll see that every church house has got a great big, tall fence around it with concertina wire up on the top.
Really?
Every one on every reservation. Because I guess all the Indians are real vandals.
Mm.
I like to tear things up. Yeah. Yeah, I taught school there, and they put in a nice destroy-proof playground right next to my building where I taught school.
Mm-hmm.
Within a week, that thing was torn to shreds.
Really?
Yeah, it was built with really solid teeter-totters and really solid little animals for the kids to ride on. Torn all up
Wow.
within a week.
When were you teaching?
About 97.
Yeah.
I think I retired in 97 or 98. I couldn't take it any longer.
What were you teaching?
I was teaching an alternative school and Apache history.
Ah.
So since it was alternative school, they were probably even worse children, huh?
The what?
Well, they were even worse children since it was
Yeah,
alternative school?
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah, they were, because they're the ones that they kicked out of the regular school.
Right.
Which makes sense why they tore up the playground so fast.
Well, it wasn't just them. It was the whole community.
Wow.
Yeah, it wasn't just kids in my school. Yeah, I couldn't. If I'd gone one more year, I could have gotten full retirement. But I couldn't go another year. That's retired.
So how many years did you teach? Because you did that after the FBI.
Yeah, I taught about 10 years. I taught 7 years there. Well, I taught 2 years in St. John's.
Uh-huh.
And then I taught 7 years in White River. And then I taught a year at it's called Northern Arizona Academy. It was a charter school.
Okay.
I taught school there, and it was terrible too. It was terrible. It's no longer there. It was bad. The kids there had been kicked out of every school on the mountain. Not just Sholo or not just Lakeside, but there were kids there who had been kicked out of Snowflake, Taylor,
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, and they were a problem.
That was so embarrassing. I'm like,
Hello, ma'am.
Yeah.